Chair, but I can delegate.
No, this you must read. This is payment to the Council of Governors. It is only the governor who can respond. That gentleman is not a member of the Council of Governors.
Chair, I don't pay.
Just read for us the description that you have, the description under that row.
The description that my accountants have put on that row, I would like them to read.
No, Governor, you will read. Those are the directives from the chair.
Chair, I need a pair of glasses.
Who has your pair of glasses?
I didn't bring one.
Where have you taken them now?
Chair, this print is too small. I can't read this, Chair.
It's not smaller than
Chair, if you have it, you can read it.
I am not going to read. This is the document, Governor. And please, let's stop the jokes. This is serious.
Chair, I am...
This is order, Governor. This is your document. You have referred us to Annex 17 to justify your expenditure to the Council of Governors. What I'm asking you to read is that line that you have tendered as evidence.
Chair, point of order. So, are we safe to proceed with this meeting if the governor cannot read? Does it mean if we encounter unreadable things, the meeting will approve? And since he has confessed that he is afraid, I've never seen him with reading glasses, even when they are not readable.
Chair, whenever I meet Chair here, we shall not read it. We don't read in class.
Governor, we know you. We have been within this quality. We know you within this corridor.
We know you.
We even know you from high school, yes. Some of us. So, say as you put.
I'm a bit puzzled because we have done this meeting from the morning. And the governor has not encountered any difficulty seeing drinking. I don't know if we can give him some tea to drink. Maybe the sugar levels have affected his eyes. Because this is quite surprising.
Yes.
And whether we can fairly continue if we can't read the documents.
And what he has been reading, has it been the truth of what he has submitted before the committee? Maybe he has been reading other things.
So, Governor, please read for us the description of that expenditure.
First and foremost, Chair, we want to read what I can be able to read up there because it's written in bigger print. It is a vote of the committee from the IFMI system. The rest of the small prints, Chair, unless you give me a pair of glasses, I can't be able to read.
No, Chair, you know Governor is under oath.
Yes.
Is this violation of the oath? Because if Governor at the beginning of the meeting you didn't disclose that you have a problem with reading, you should have even requested that we defer the meeting for you to get reading glasses. Chair, I think Governor is just taking this thing, he's joking.
I don't know, Chair, in his defense, it is very possible he's having difficulty reading. So, may have no problem giving him time to come before the committee when he is properly equipped to be able to read these documents. Because I want to hear him read that line.
Chair, let's not have a presentation of fact, Chair. I can't be able to read almost everything else, but any document that has got this size of prints, Chair. But I'm saying I don't have glasses to read that.
Honorable members,
your document.
For avoidance of doubt, and because this is a governor's document, that is why he has to read it.
Correct.
For avoidance of doubt, for those who do not have this document, it reads Contribution to African Parliamentary Association. Contribution to that is what the governor does not want to read.
Chair, point of order.
Because he's too embarrassed that he did the wrong thing.
Point of order. Chair, you are running the risk of being accused of reading your own things.
Correct.
This is the governor's document. He has requested that we give him time to fetch his glasses so that he can read it. That is exactly what you should do, because it would be very unfair for you to insist on somebody who has no ability to see to read the document, and you can't read for him.
And number two, through the chair, the governor is embarrassed about himself, because this is corruption where you are paying money to a different entity. And it is in the infamous charge. This is corruption, and you cannot allow it to slide. Even if it means to drive the classes from Taranga in his house to be here, then we can wait until he gets his classes to read this line, because this is document. It's not a secret document.
Senator Brother?
Well, I was going to volunteer this set of classes, but I fear that the governor might claim it's the classes that if the chair allows that class here, you can write the word.
We don't want
The magnification might not be the same.
correct.
You know, I found myself in this situation with Kiambu when Governor Waititu brought to us expenditure relating to State House. And what you have said happened.
Yes.
Because when we read it for him, he went on media saying that it was manufactured by the chair and the then Senator Kiambu. So I agree with you. Governor, are you able to read that description?
Well, from this print I can't be able to read, but I have people who are wearing glasses, my CC.
If the governor who has taken the oath is unable to read out the evidence that he has brought before this committee, this meeting shall be adjourned until such a time when the governor is capable of taking us through his documents. That is the directive of the chair. So it's 2 o'clock, the meeting is adjourned. We will set a new date, and please, Governor, come with all the instruments and tools of trade, including your glasses, to be able to read what is before us. Is there any other business from the members? The meeting is adjourned. We believe that what is reported is not proportional to the commercial and economic activity in this city. We will be inviting the Governor of Nairobi for a discussion on the receipt of revenue report. We gave time for the County Assembly of Nairobi to do an inquiry onto the systems used in Nairobi City County. Unfortunately, we are hearing stories that the report has been shelved and the report is not getting the attention that it deserves. We shall not interfere with the processes of the County Assembly, but within the month of September, October, this committee will be calling Nairobi City County alongside a few other counties for a conversation on the true potential on on-source revenue and the issue of systems. We believe that it is the responsibility of the National Treasury to design and prescribe a financial management system for county governments, and that should include on-source revenue collection systems. The same way they provided IFMIS, the same way they provided IPPD, the same way they used to provide LIFOs. It is time for us to have a conversation on a standardized on-source revenue management system for all the county governments. And I think this is something that we must push. And if we push it, we shall see a gradual increase in whatever is reported. So, Senator Sifuna, just to summarize, put it on record that this committee, this Senate, will do an inquiry on OSR in Nairobi by looking at the receivable revenue report. And OAG, we had previously asked you to do some audit on the system, the systems audit in Nairobi. We expect that update so that we understand whether that system is fit for purpose and whether the figures that are there are representative of what is collected. I believe it's part of the brief that we are supposed to share.